I see now. The
That'll do. Nice. I feel
I continue.
even I.
Marvelous. Yes.
I'm better and stronger.
Well fought. Rella, for His Highness, I will do what I must. Forgive me, but have you any last objection? As for the crowd I've enchanted, you needn't worry. That was no spell of control. Then, your life is now forfeit by my hand.
Wait!
Sister, please tell me. What happened on that day? I want to know everything.
I was only 12. No child could so easily take a life in cold blood. I was confused, scared. I lost control. And the spell was cast. And so it became a wasting curse. Imperfect. Juna, do you remember how we talked of your dream? I've changed my destiny through song, you said. As a true-born heiress of the Cygnus family, in my...
Stop. We're not talking about that.
In you, I saw such freedom. I didn't want to lose you. Kill His Highness.
You do know how House Cygnus earned its... Everyone in your family did their part to handle similarly delicate affairs.
But
The king has sired an illegitimate mongrel of a boy. Now he's brought him to the castle. If we do not act, moreover, of late, we have another nuisance rearing its head. Luis. An impious little upstart with no respect for the church. But as the matter stands, we have but one way to deal with both. Such a maneuver demands someone who can be a match for Luis in magical ability and physical stature. A girl of your intelligence can... The king's heart falters. He has lost the will to keep the kingdom united. Look upon him. It is amidst dissent and strife when the guiding hand of the church is needed most. And
yes, but even so, His Highness the Prince is...
if I recall, you have a sister. Unrelated by blood.
What does Juna have to do?
Rella, you are destined to lead your family in due course. Or will you live the rest of...
I'll do it. Cygnus is a sullied house. My parents yielded to authority. And then you entered our family.
Sister.
At the very least, I wanted to protect you. But
I see. Saint Rella, the familiarity I felt from you, I finally understand. You live as I once did.
when you all greeted me with Luis's formula in hand, I thought my heart might stop at... I had always known someone might come asking one day, but I never thought it would... That's why I'd kept an eye on you ever since then. To observe this seeker of the throne. This aspirant who possesses the lost power of the archetype. I hoped you could be the one with the power I've been seeking, but I needed to see with my own eyes.
What do you mean?
Luis is more of a threat than you know. Whatever his intentions are, I know he grasps at more than just the crown. After the assault on His Highness, I was made to investigate Luis as a suspect. I touched his hand and read deeply in... I'll never forget it. He didn't hesitate at all. I expected to see his aura, but it was more like a vision plunged into my mind. Humans flooding the country. Innocents either fleeing or lost to madness. And amidst the chaos,
A world overrun by humans? What does this mean? The man has been traveling the country doing little but slaying them, has he not?
I don't know the details. But in the past 10 years, Luis has been clad in that same magla, unchanging.
So that's how it is. If you let yourself be killed for the prince's sake, you couldn't guarantee the survivors could stop. That's even why you called that dragon to test us, isn't it?
And you've proven you can. With that
Sister!
then I will put an end to this at last.
What are you going to...
I will speak to the congregation gathered in Altaberry. Indeed, it was for the...
What? Then that magic you mixed in with your speech.
All that's left is to strengthen the magic a bit with the power of this relic. Good people. Dearest faithful, can you...
What's going on? A voice?
I apologize for startling all of you. It is I, Rella Cygnus.
Saint Rella? Is every saint...
We witnessed a boy candidate who claimed to be the prince. To ascertain the truth of his words, I faced him in mutual, voluntary battle. I now see with eyes unclouded. Good people. He is, without a doubt, His Highness the Prince. Now, there is something further you all must know. The truth of His Highness's reported death. Sanctifex Forden was indeed behind the plot to assassinate His Highness. These revelations are only mine to give, because I was Forden. Yet all was not lost. Through all these long...
Sanctifex Forden was really the master...
Sanctist, faithful! She knows not what she's... Damn you, Rella! You would not just expose our secrets, but...
Forden has already paid for his transgressions. As for me, this shall be my final address to you all. For my sins against our nation and its people, and for willingly abetting such a Yet know this, dear faithful. You need not let your anxieties rule. His Highness will accept us. With his strength, he will shelter the lost and weak, and stand against Luis in our names. If all of you would believe, our country could be a place where all would thrive under a just king.
Saint Rella. Damn it! Crier or not, I...
What became of my church? My faith? I am lost. I thought myself the unshakable defender of the Sanctus Church. But should it now even I, then? I, too, am one of the weak.
At last. Juna, I'm sorry.
Sister! Please, you... Tell me, what do I do? Basilio!
Lady Judah.
And what happens to the faithful? They'll be... What are you?
I never wanted you to see it, but...
What?
What's left of my life is a price already claimed by my own curse. Perhaps it was too cruel to ask for a quicker death at your hands. I leave Juna and this country in your hands.
Rella!
Thank you, Juna. Your life and will was always your own. If only I could have lived with your freedom. I admire you. Please don't let this change you, dear sister. I just wish I'd had more time to watch over you.
Huh? The curse is gone. He's cured.
I see. Which means Rella is...
Damn it! What am I doing? It's just like me and Del. I never wanted her to go through.
She did not strive merely to make amends. She was...
You're right. For her family, and for all Sanctism's faithful. She really, truly wanted to guide those who looked to her. It wasn't about the church, for her. It was about the...
I have a feeling that many of her congregation will continue to call her the saint.
I'm with you there. She was stubborn, fussy, in all the filth of that sullied house. That's who you were. And that's why I loved you.
She gave us a mission.
Yes. Rella's given us a lot. She's put the entire Sanctus congregation's support behind His Highness the Prince.
Indeed. You'll not have the whole nation on your side, but it won't be long before you've taken...
Saint Rella saved me. I owe her my...
Saint Rella was the one who cursed the prince. Yet, even if she'd lived, she confessed to high treason.
But didn't you hear the rest? That elder boy's the king's true-born sons, risen to take down Luis.
Ladies and gentlemen, if I might have your attention. In truth, I wasn't sure if we should read this to... If this message is being read, it means
that Rella is dead. And the boy who claims himself the prince... Now, only 2 aspirants remain. To all lessers who remain, lay down your arms and accept defeat with grace. Blind, the boy, or myself. Only one shall wear the crown.
Sounds like he's throwing down a god.
We need not wait for the former king's judgment to... My proposal is this. On September the 25th, as in our battle at the Opera House, I welcome any weapons, any number of adversaries. Collective power is its own achievement.
Thus end. I knew it! It's a duel.
If Luis emerges the victor, we are surely doomed.
Nobody can beat Count Luis! If he beats this Luis person, will he become...
Will he indeed? Reminds me of what my darling used to say. I suppose it had to be this way. You could...
This defies all reason. What has Rella done?
She always seemed so timid in these chambers.
We're not through yet. We must find a worthy...
Yet, what chance do we have of winning now? Can anyone hear? They say that even the monk Captain Godot is stepping down.
Then
We must take steps now to ensure that our positions cannot be eliminated, whether by Luis or the boy. Whoever wins.
If Luis has his way, he'd sooner have our heads than our...
The methods don't matter as long as we have a plan. There's no going back.
Strange to hear that said without a shred of guilt.
I see. Glad to hear His Highness is all right. And you, my girl.
I'm all right. Sorry. Still, she put her trust in me.
Right.
Indeed. No.
As it happens, apparently, Luis has thrust us...
Sounds like he wants to... If he's going all in here...
Still got a trick up his sleeve.
Luis just doesn't go around hunting humans. He's been doing proper research, trying to... Don't know how much truth there is to it, but...
He's forged.
I wasn't convinced when I first heard it. But now I've met you lot.
Indeed. Last time, we had the element... If we fight the same way we did last time, he'll...
We still have a grace...
No.
Yes.
Right.
I beg your pardon.
Right then.
Let's rest.